downstairs where I break all the broken pottery. Sometimes when I get mad, I save up mugs that are broken and smash them. It's the smash garden. And Luna, you think Luna's gonna be quiet while I read to you? Gonna be quiet, Luna? Luna, you gonna be quiet? Say hi to the kids. Okay, let's try this. Oh, okay. Let me set you up. Okay. All right, let's see. Chapter 4. Junie B. Jones has a monster under her bed. Spooky and scary. Spooky and scary. Sight word. Pretty soon, Mother came home from work. I zoomed to her speedy quick and handed her the broom. Mother, 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 come on, let's go. Let's go get the monster, I hollered. Mother turned her head real slow, and she looked at Grandma Miller. Grandma sucked in her cheeks. A monster, she said, kind of quiet. Under the bed. We've been waiting for you to come home so you can bash it. I tugged on her sweater. Plus, tell her about the drool, Grandma, I said. But Grandma Miller headed to the door, and she said the words, I'm out of here. I pulled on Mother's arm. Come on, Mother. The monster's really real, 'cause Polly Allen Puffer told me. Everybody has a monster under the bed. Plus, that Grace said it can turn invisible. And so that is how come we never saw that guy before. Mother sat down at the kitchen table, and she lifted me onto her lap. Then she said, Polly Allen Puffer was just trying to scare me. Plus, that Grace didn't know what she was talking about. There's no monster under your bed. Can you picture Junie B sitting on her mom's lap? Junie B, I promise you, monsters are not real. Yes, they are. They are too real, because Polly Allen Puffer's brother even said so, and he's in 7th grade. He said monsters crawl on your bed, and they fit your head into their mouth. So that is where the drool comes from, because I'm not even a baby. Just then, I heard the front door open. Squeak! It was my daddy. He was home from work, too. Daddy, Daddy, there's a monster under my bed. Only you said monsters aren't real, but they really, really are. I pulled on his arm. Come on, Daddy, let's get him. Daddy looked at Mother a real long time. They went into the hall and did a whispering. Pretty soon, Luna, shh. Daddy came back to me. He said we would look for the monster after dinner. But first we would cook some hamburgers on the grill. Oh boy, I said. Luna likes to bark at cats. Anytime she sees the neighbor's cat, she barks. Luna! Hold on. Plus, I also like biscotti and meatballs. After that, me and Daddy went outside. He got a flipper for the hamburgers. Then he gave me a flipper too, because I'm old enough. That's why. I runned all over with that thing. I flicked a rock and a flower and a dirt ball. Plus also I flipped a dead lizard I found in the driveway. Oh, Junie. Then Mother took my flipper away. Can you picture that? This Junie B, I don't know about her. Because I am not old enough. That's why. After dinner, I took my bath. Then Mother and Daddy read to me. They read me a story, and they hugged me. Good night. See you in the morning, said Mother. See you in the morning, said Daddy. I sat up in my bed. Wait, here's a picture. Look what she's doing with the spatula. She's calling it a flipper, first of all. I can't even sleep in here because you guys didn't get the monster yet. Daddy rubbed his tired eyes. There's no monster, Junie B. There's nothing to be afraid of, he said. Then he kissed me. Mwah! And he went out of my room. And Mother went with him. I quick got out of bed and I followed those two. They turned around and spotted me. "Hello, how are you today?" I said, very pleasant. "I'm going to sit in the kitchen and not bother anyone. Plus, also, I might watch Eyewitness News at 10. 10 o'clock? I don't think 5-year-olds should be up at 10 o'clock. What do you think? You should have been in bed a long time ago. Mother carried me back to bed. I followed her out again. "Want to bake a lemon pie? A lemon pie would be fun, don't you think?" I asked. This time, Mother marched me back to my room really fast. "Do not get up again, Junie B," she said. "Enough is enough." I waited for her feet to walk away. Then I tippy-toed to my baby brother's room and I climbed into his crib. Oh no, it was very crowded in there. That's how come I had to get out and put baby Ollie on the floor. Uh-oh. I don't think that's a good idea. What do you think's gonna happen? Then I climbed in his crib again, and I pulled up the blanket all warm and cozy. Only too bad for me, because just then that crybaby started to scream. Daddy runs into the room pretty quick. He turned on the light and saw me. I did a gulp. "Hello, how are you today?" I said, kind of nervous. "I'm all warm and cozy." Daddy quick swished me out of there. Then he put baby Ollie back in the crib, and he took me to my bed again. "Okay, this is it," he grouched. "This is the last time I want to have to come in here. Do you understand, Missy? Do not get out of this bed one more time." I started to cry a teeny bit. "Yeah, only what about the monster?" I said, because he still lives under my bed, I think. No picture, so you have to visualize. Can you imagine her getting in her baby brother's crib and taking him out? It's definitely a no-no. Oh, this page is full of pictures. Daddy throwed his hands in the air, then he turned on my light and he looked for the monster all over the place. First he looked under my bed, then he looked in my closet, in my drawers, and in my trash can. Plus, he looked in my crayon box. What a good dad. Look at her messy room. Tidy up your room, Junie B. Think he's gonna find a monster? "No monster, Junie B," he said. "No monster anywhere. You're gonna have to believe me. Monsters are not real." He sat down on my bed. "I'm going to go now," he said. "I'm going to leave your door open and I'm going to leave the hall light on. But this is it, okay? You have to trust me, Junie B. There is no monster under your bed." I holded on to his shirt. "Yeah, only tuck in my sheets, okay? Tuck them in real tight or else my feet might hang over the side and piggy toes look like little wiener sausages." Daddy tucked in my sheets. There. Now, good night. You only get my teddy, okay, Daddy? Plus also get my Raggedy Ann named Ruth and my Raggedy Andy named Larry and get my stuffed elephant named Philip, Johnny, Bob. Daddy got all those guys for me. He tucked them in my bed. "There, that's it. Now, good night," he said. He walked right out of my room and he kept on going down the hall. I looked all around in the dark. It was spooky and scary in there. "Philip, Johnny, Bob wants a drink of water," I shouted out real loud. I waited and waited. Yeah, only he really, really needs one on account he's having a problem with his trunk. Daddy didn't come. Oh, look, I think this is the picture. That's part of our imagination, I would assume. I think. "Raggedy Ruth needs a Kleenex," I yelled. After that, my voice got quieter. "Raggedy Larry wants a cookie," I said. But Daddy didn't come. Chapter 5 is next. You know what I realized? That this book has 8 chapters. Look. The table of contents. Look, 8 chapters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're on chapter 5 now. So it has 8 chapters. We've read 4. So 8 minus 4 is 4. So there's 4 more chapters. And guess what? 4 more days till we go back to school. So I'll have to read to you every single day until we go back to school. Sound like a plan? Make sure you're doing your work though. See you soon. See you soon. Luna, say bye.